Alex, you are not
Hello,
live. We cannot see the stream.
We cannot commentate on this.
Alex, we need
Oh,
to
'cause
see
we
the
can't
thing so we
see
can
it.
commentate.
Car.
You're the fuckers. We
Show
moved
me
to a
the
different
summer
channel.
car.
You're the
We
one that
moved to a
wasn't in the
different
right
channel.
to
I'm
close
missing
the
the
stream.
I'm missing precious seconds of my summer car.
This is
What
fucking
fucking?
disaster.
What are we playing?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Car Game. This is my summer car. It is, despite the title, there's more than just my summer car. It is mostly a Finnish life simulator, and I'm pretty sure that this beginning cutscene will really fill you in. I'm gonna turn permadeath off because I'm a coward. What should our name be? First and
You're
last.
ruining my immersion.
We need to mix all of our names into the worst thing
Why not
possible.
Fable Poo?
Fable Few.
Throw it back to
Argray.
Argray Clown.
Owl
Clown
Clown.
Argray. Owl Clown Argray.
I love
This
it.
is last name. This is first.
Okay.
All right, let's
Hell
begin.
yeah.
Here's the best cutscene in video gaming.
Oh god.
Oh, what?
That's a hole.
That is a hole. Oh
Who
fuck,
turned
she's
their S
dilating.
shake up really
She's
high?
dilating. Oh fuck. How many centimeters is she at? How many
What?
fingers can you?
I don't
Okay.
think that's what dilated
What do you-
looks like.
Oh,
No,
it's
that is
birth.
what dilating looks like.
This is birth.
Oh,
I
thought
didn't
it
know this
became
was birth.
rounder.
No, because it's the vagina. So like, as you're born, when because it's the cervix has to dilate so that the womb can open up, so that the baby
Wait,
can go through
hold
the
on.
vaginal opening.
Wait,
Hold on, first of all, I was not born, I was hatched. Second of all, that's a car.
you guys didn't tell
You're
me
telling
this
me
was birth.
you weren't being hatched in the back of a taxi cab?
I was being hatched in hell. Kind of found my way up here on accident.
Alex, quit humming.
Why is Alex
Alex is
I'm
humming
going
and ran
to
out
mute
whatever
all
the
of
fuck
your
that
humming
conversation was.
post production, Alex.
I love it. I love the quality content we create. Like AJ explaining how dilating of the vagina
cervix.
works.
It's not the vagina. The vagina doesn't
Oh my
dilate. The
God.
vagina stretches. It's your cervix that dilates.
Hi everybody, and welcome to my summer car. We're starting.
Hi
over.
Welcome
everybody,
to the
welcome
Fable
to
Few.
Cervix Dilation Simulator.
We're starting over because I don't want to fucking listen to vagina facts. AJ.
Alex, quit your humming.
It'll just be a smash
It's the
cut.
Finnish national anthem. That's what's been playing this whole
What
fucking
even
time.
is a
Also-
Finnish?
Have you played
I'm
this
not
game
even
enough?
driving, idiot.
Finish! We haven't even
We barely started. I love that you played this game enough to know how to hum the Finnish anthem.
It's been playing. Can you not hear it on the
We
mixer?
can hear it
I
now.
just started hearing it.
We couldn't hear
Yeah.
it when the baby was being born,
I-
mostly because
I
I was too
fixed
busy
that. I fixed that. I
yelling
fixed
about
that while I was
cervix
humming. I
dilation.
fixed that while I was humming. That's
Yeah,
just
we
for the
thought you were
viewers.
just going crazy.
That's
Oh
just
my
for the
God.
viewers. It's the Finnish national anthem.
We've just started and I'm already getting an aneurysm.
My summer car is
Then
not
perish.
responding.
That is fine. It's
Crash?
because it's loading. No, it's because it's loading. See,
Oh my god.
this game was expertly crafted in Unity, and you will not shame it.
Alright,
Okay,
Owl Clown.
I had to take a sip of my water. Okay, Owl Clown.
I
Alright, Owl
now
Clown.
I now
Oh,
need to
Owl
commission
Clown.
I now
Oh,
need to
Owl.
We're really
commission
in this
Gray to make the fusion of Alex
Oh
and Jordan.
god.
Are you just gonna force us to create a goddamn DNA digivolution of the two of our characters?
Yes.
I just imagined how that would look, and Owl Clown.
We
You're
weigh
only
80 kilograms.
You weigh
Someone who's good at
79
math,
kilograms.
what's 80 kilograms in
it in
American?
a
Please
box.
translate.
Put it
It's
in a
about
box.
200.
We're
It's
5
about two-
pounds.
We are
It's
5
about-
pounds.
It's about 200 pounds.
If you go outside,
Sick.
we will float into orbit.
Oh, okay. So here's the point of the game.
Or like,
Where it's Finland. It's 1995 summer. I don't remember the date that Al Clown was born. It was like the 70s or something. So we're like, I think, not the 70s. It was like the end of the 70s. I
your
think we're
birth
19.
certificate just
I
says,
think we're
like,
exact.
the
I think we're
70s.
19 at this point. Anyway, don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We will come back when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad have gone on summer vacation, leaving us, a 19-year-old adolescent, home alone in rural Finland. We are going to ruin everything.
I already broke rule
So-
Oh
one.
yeah.
I sincerely can't wait for Owl Clown to go on to a mass kill. Oh.
Here is
Oh.
the car Owl Clown was born in.
It's a little bit
Oh,
sad.
your stains.
It's a little bit sad. Yeah.
I'm not
I
allowed to
agree.
talk about cervix dilation, but you can go, "Aw, your stains."
Yeah, actually I can, because I won't go into detail. I don't know what the hell the stain is called.
So this
You
is
do.
this is outdated. It used to be a I got this thing to replace. This used to be the Finnish flag hanging up in here, but I changed the texture to be a little cheat sheet for how to build this. Some of this information is accurate, some of it is not. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of guesswork because I'm playing on the experimental version of the game that has more stuff in it that I don't know about because I haven't played the game since. So the first thing we're gonna do is order some things on this little handy dandy catalog. I need to buy this bad boy
Tirania.
and
Obviously, the
else do I
radio
need to
is
buy?
bought first. We got to stay entertained.
We gotta get the tunes.
we
Yo,
need
get the diamond rims.
some- we need da da da
Diamond
da 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 da
pickaxe.
da.
So we
Um,
back in the
Oh, we don't
mines.
need to buy what I thought I needed to buy something, but it turns out I'm incorrect. I don't need to buy something else. Okay, so
That little like gap in the middle of the ground gives me so much anxiety.
Right?
what the little like repair the car.
like
You're
that
Tunnel?
strong.
just that
You're
gap.
just lifting a motorcycle.
Oh.
Unity. So the first things first. There are a bunch of stats you can see in the top left. Thirst, hunger, stress, urine, fatigue, dirtiness, and money. I did not stutter. You can pee on demand. You can
Okay.
clean yourself on
question.
demand.
I have a question.
You can take a shower or a sauna
hell
bath
yeah.
at any
Saunas.
point. You can take a sauna whenever you want.
Cock and
Oh.
balls.
If you leave the sauna or stove or most electronic applications on while you go do something, you will come back and your house will be on fire.
Hey,
There is
Alex, I have
there's
a question.
Set
handy
your
thing.
house on fire.
What is your question?
Set your house on fire.
Can you
Not gonna set
empty your
fires.
bladder and refill your your thirst at the same time?
You'll have to wait and find out.
Can you, like,
Oh.
can you like, please pee into a cup and then drink it?
No. That I can answer. You can't pee into a cup.
What
But
the fuck?
so the important thing about this game that is a recent development is that it's not recent, but it's recent for the clouds are coming undone, so it's becoming less dark. We have to go to town because we only have so many resources here to start, and it's important that we get some rations. We are deathly allergic to bees. So,
Oh.
we now have to put this helmet on because while flying around rural Finland without any sort of screen to protect us,
Lift with your
we will
legs.
die. Lift with your legs. All right.
That's
so
the
now
first
I need
thing you
to...
learn in motorcycle school.
Now
Is
that
the
you
fact you
jumped
cannot.
on it and it just fucking toppled over.
It is
I need to
impossible
scoot
to
back a
lift
bit.
a motorcycle whilst standing a specific way. So,
So the
first thing
position
you
at which you
learn-
actually sit at the goddamn motorcycle matters?
Yeah.
Well, because
Yeah,
I had.
it
Oh wait, I
does.
don't. I didn't flip the.
Take your
fuel
kickstand
tap.
up, you motherfucker.
No, that doesn't matter.
You
Damn.
whore. That's how you break it. You can
The fuel tap
horribly
matters.
break it. The fuel tap does
Now
matter
I need-
because this is, I assume, is a motorcycle from like the 70s. Back when fuel tap mattered, I had a bike that you had to use
Oh.
fuel tap on.
I have to use my controller
What is the
He's
envelope
because I
So long.
rebound all the driving controls to the controller.
You spent
Now-
so long before we started recording getting that set up, and you
I didn't take
instantly
that
forgot.
long. I did. I thought it only worked for the car. So now here's an important factor. This thing's loud as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motorcycles are very loud, yeah.
Why is it so
So,
loud?
because the game is loud. So, and when the next time I crash, I will. Driving on a controller is a little wobbly.
Go
The
off the road, you
inevitability of a
pansy.
crash.
Okay, we're fine. So, first of all, set that down. And then second of
No
all, press the escape
hesitation.
key. Much like Dark Souls, there's no pausing in this game, but I am going to very quickly go to my volume mixer and turn the audio down even though it's already at like 20%. I'm going to turn it down to like 10%.
You know I can just
And
turn
we'll
the
see
audio
what
of the game down post-production, right?
Yes, but also I can't hear myself think. That's not good.
That's funny. I want you
I
to
like
That
the
is-
idea.
Kind of funny.
I like the idea of a motorcycle, which you absolutely need two hands to drive because, especially on these, you need the clutch in order to be able to like switch gears. This might not go fast enough that you need to switch gears, but it's really hard to drive a motorcycle one-handed.
Oh, I've been switching gears. So here's some fun things about the driving
okay,
mode in
never
this
mind.
game. When I enter driving mode, the N down in the bottom right, that is the gears.
Oh,
So now we're in gear 1.
Oh, what?
So that's why it doesn't like dirt.
No, this is
Yeah, most things
first
don't
gear
like
is
dirt.
not made for dirt.
What gear is made for dirt?
What gear is made for dirt?
I think you have to go up to like third gear, but third gear is really hard to get into. I might be wrong about that. It's been.
But yeah, this game,
I never got into dirt bikes. I only know how to motorcycle on a highway.
There is a fun quirk about this game. The motorcycle isn't, but every 4-wheeled vehicle in this game is stick shift except one, and the automatic vehicle in this game blows.
Damn.
That's terrible.
This game taught me how driving.
Oh, you very oh. Ooh.
We're fine. Driving's a lot harder. I wanted to play it on a controller. I wanted to play the driving on a controller because well, here's what it'd be Here's what it'd be like if I was driving with the keyboard and mouse. It's either that or the sound of analog sticks.
And
I wanted to keep the clicky clack to them. I will get better. I will learn. Just like riding a bike.
You make up
Just
for
like riding
in
a bike.
Crishy Crash.
But the part I find hysterical about this is when you're driving a motorcycle that's a non-automatic, that's a manual gear ignition, then you have to have one hand on the clutch at all times or you will die. So how the fuck is he holding this envelope?
Bite.
You know,
It's just flapping into his visor every 30 seconds.
He's clutching it in like his neck.
his powerful thighs. You know, we don't have any confirmation.
Once I switched into third gear, it just gets too strong. Okay, fellas.
We have no
I
confirmation.
gave it my all.
I think the motorcycle is too powerful for you.
We have no confirmation that our player character has hands. So, for all we know, it could just be psychic power that's
poor
controlling
owl
it.
clown.
Okay,
Poor ass owl clown.
Where's the envelope?
it's over there.
What is the envelope?
We could have. It's the things I ordered in the catalog
Wait,
at the
do you
start.
not have
Oh.
like a
What kind of broke ass fucking system makes you order?
I'm
and put it down on an
19.
envelope?
It's
You're not-
1995. I have to go
Finland.
mail it in.
Do you not
It's
have,
rural
like,
Finland.
You
I have to go mail it in.
do you
Wait,
not
hold
have
on.
an inventory?
No.
Do you not?
No, you
Wait,
fool.
drop everything.
I have to
Don't
hold
start
every-
that fucking bike.
you have
There's
to
a creek in
You have to
front of
hold
you.
everything by hand when you could just as easily put that envelope in your pocket.
There's a creek in front of you.
There-
Oh, there's a creek.
I hope.
Yeah.
I
Go
sincerely
get
hope
that
you
river.
drive
Go.
into that creek.
Go into it.
Go.
Go into
First
the
of
river.
all,
Go.
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 Go. Become the fish.
Go.
Become the
Abandon
fish.
life as man.
Ooh.
Abandon life as
Reverse
man.
You've lived
evolution.
life as a human for 19 years. It's time to end it.
Reverse evolution.
I don't know how
Go
to.
back to the
There's
water, you
too
cave.
Oh.
Go.
I do not
Go.
know how to take the helmet off.
It lives with you now.
Uh-oh.
That's just your head.
The helmet's fucking
I'm gonna
glued on,
choke.
dude.
Oh, you just have to look down. Okay.
What?
To the creek we go.
To the creek.
Go into the creek. Go into the
To
creek.
the
Can you
creek
not
we
sprint?
go, are we?
There is a sprint, but I don't know what it is.
Go into the
Submerge.
creek. We are in the
Submerge,
creek.
die, drown,
I can't
grow
crouch.
fin,
Can't crouch.
become gill man.
Are there animals?
Oh, that's the middle finger button.
So he does have hands.
Ooh.
You dick of a pussy.
Oh, N
Satan.
is just swear.
Satan.
Are there animals in this game? Can you like run into a bear?
One animal.
What is it?
Moose.
Hell
Oh.
yeah. Are they? Please, for the love of God, tell me they're to scale.
What's the moose's name?
No, there are many moose. It's not a specific NPC.
There
I
are
would
many.
like to name the
there are
moose.
many moose.
It's a wild animal. There
I
are
would like to
yes,
name the
there are
moose
meese.
kitten.
There are meese in this
Please
moose
tell me
mod.
they're to
We want-
scale, please.
They're pretty big. I haven't encountered one
yeah.
myself because you only encounter them at night. That when crossing the street.
We have to see
Just
them
like
so I can
Minecraft.
say if they're to scale. I need to know. I hate when moose are to scale.
Very
What?
big.
Please.
What other game?
Just in
What are
like
you
TV
playing?
and stuff, they always show them like maybe as big as an elk if you're lucky.
Or a deer.
I
thought
just
they
like
were
the
the size
idea
of
that you're
deer.
secretly looking through a whole library of games that have moose in them and get really pissed each time you don't find a moose that's the size you want.
Jordan,
That
we've been
does sound
friends
like
long enough.
AJ.
You should know that that's entirely accurate to my personality.
I should know that you're entirely stupid.
I am.
So the now that I'm driving normally, I can actually think, and I'm not focused on the fucking control stick that has a dead zone in
We
it
have to
that
get up
fucking
to
makes
gear
it so I
6.
veer to the left.
We have to get up to
The
gear 6.
So here's the first hazard in the game: a fucking train that can come and take you out at any moment.
Oh, shit.
So we live. I think there's a map in the house that I didn't look at. We live in an area of Finland that is, one, very rural. Two, it's just we are on a big lake and we're on a peninsula. Hello?
Who is that?
What? What?
Go say hello to
Hello?
your neighbor, Alex. Don't be
No,
fucking rude.
no.
Run them
I
over.
won't be doing
Run
that.
them over. What if you played My Summer
He
Car like
looks
it was
like he
GTA?
eats people.
Probably
What was your
does.
question,
It's
Greg?
rural Finland. What if we play this game like it's GTA?
Like GTA. I mean, like,
Yes.
I plan to play this game not how I usually do, which is pretty, relaxed. I'm planning to be an absolute little shit.
Okay, but the one thing you can't do is you can't make that one guy sad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
do that.
yeah, I enjoy that man, and I do not wish it to cause him harm.
You could have
Okay,
at least
good.
drive-by flipped him off.
That's a different man. Oh.
You're gonna become a skid mark at this point.
God.
What
Nah.
did you do?
This is the thing. You just fell. I just
revolution.
fell. You can. This bike is one of the safest modes of transportation and also pretty quick. But if it tips over, it's really slow because you have to kick the Kickstarter until it turns back on, and then you have to gear back up.
The
And then
revving
also
of
occasionally
shame.
there's a very drunk man driving a green car on these dirt roads, and he can just take you out.
God. Finland sucks.
So as I was saying about the island, we live on a peninsula, and then there's this dirt road that's the first like ring that goes around the perimeter of the lake, and at several points there are turns to get out of the dirt road onto the actual paved road, which is where we are now. So the only way to know how you're getting around in this game is to literally memorize it, because there are just maps scattered about, and you just have to know where you're going. I played this game enough to where I do know where I'm going.
Of course, you put how many hours?
Crash in the
180.
barn in the distance.
I will not do that, because death in this game is very bad. It is not, like, the only harm it causes you if you're not in permadeath, which we are. The only harm it causes you is just waste your time, which I feel is not good for a Let's Play.
It'd be funny for the video.
It's good for a stream when you don't really have like a time limit. But for something where you're trying to make progress to entertain people, when you die and you have to go and repeat, I don't know, hours of progress, it starts to become
Time is an illusion.
disheartening.
We're all gonna die anyway. At least enjoy it.
Okay, listen. We should have our first death be meaningful, okay?
We should.
Oh,
yeah,
it will be.
We need to fight a
Okay.
moose.
We need to fight a moose.
We need to fight.
Crunch.
We're gonna die by skidding our skin across the road soon enough. It's gonna be nothing but bone.
The road is a greater and you are Parmesan
the alternative
cheese.
to this, which I'm kind of regretting not doing, is to take the motorboat across the lake and beeline instead of going around the roads. instead of
Take your time.
hello? Oh, there we go. It wasn't letting me enter driver mode.
I get the feeling that the boat might be a lot.
The
less
boat is
unwieldy.
better. It's much better in terms of stability, but it's so loud, even for this game's standard, and it's so slow that I would prefer this. I hate the motorboat in this game, and I will use it one time to make
Can you jump
a
in the
trip to
river?
town and back. I will use it once to make a trip to town and back. Because there's an island in the middle of the lake that has a bunch of good stuff, and it has some ways for us to make some money. But that is much later
you
in the
die in the
program.
What are you gonna do to make money now?
For now, we don't have many options besides chop firewood and sell it.
That'll do.
So what you're saying is, you get to wield an axe.
It's not useful.
Damn
It's
it!
probably the shittiest axe in video gaming.
I want to murder.
I have some neighbors because I live kind of in the forest. So
want
there's
to
some
murder?
people around here that sell firewood, and they always display it like in their front lawns. And it's always so tempting to just take a bundle of firewood and run.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no.
I'll take the L. I'll take the L. I'll take the L.
Shit. He was gonna run you over.
Yes,
Why
they
don't
don't
you
care.
just go into the other lane?
That's why. Other cars incoming.
Listen, I've been a motorcyclist before.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you
You stalled your
engine
fucking
stalled.
bike. You
and
stalled
you
your bike. You
called
fucking
me from the
fool.
side of the road
Fucking
because
dipshit.
someone tried to fucking run you over. You've done that.
Yeah, that's fair. I remember one of the first times when I got my first bike. I was riding it into town. I lived in a suburb that was like on the very edge of Dallas, and so I was riding my bike into town, and I was going to the store to return something for my sister. And I'm riding up, I go to take the turn, I put on my light, and I'm getting ready to turn, and this guy pulls up next to me, which is, if I personally ever see anyone pull up into the same lane as a motorcyclist because they're tiny, I will rip them out of their car and beat them to death.
As
Do
you
not
should.
do that! You give a motorcycle as much space as you'd give a car. So this guy pulls up right next to me, he is sharing the lane with me. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That's like super fucked up. And he's like, you're gonna die today.
What?
No preamble. Nothing else. Just goes, you're gonna die today. I'm like, oh,
Did he say
okay.
that to you?
yeah.
AJ.
What?
And then he
That's a
he
curse.
goes-
You got cursed.
He turns
got
into the same
fucking
store
cursed.
as me. He goes to a different store in the same parking lot. But then I go and I proceed into the fucking Kroger. And I'm like, that was nice. Can I return this, please?
AJ.
What the fuck?
Go to pussy. Ow.
What Owl Clown just said, yeah.
Oh yeah, Alec.
I hate that you live in Texas. Can I just say that?
Texas is wild.
So
Which is-
paranoid.
It's funny because the town that I currently live in, because I moved to a smaller town, it actually has a motorcycle gang that has residency here.
Huh.
And so we have a motorcycle shop. Most pretentious place in the entire fucking town.
Didn't some old dude try to take you as a sugar baby?
Oh no, that was in the much smaller town next to my town when I worked at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Imagine
This is-
working at a 7-Eleven.
I don't have to.
Don't have to, don't want to.
Alex, can you stop at a 7-Eleven?
Yeah,
Can we get slushies?
Can we get
that's
slushies?
where do you think we're going?
Oh, hell
We're going to
yeah.
the only store.
We're going to only 7-Eleven.
We're going to
The only
the store.
7-Eleven.
There is the store. Is run by a man named Tiemo.
Oh.
Good for him.
So,
Tiamo is my dad.
my parents grew up in rural Slavic countries, and that sounds very accurate to village life. The store.
There's the store.
What?
So my mom has
pulling
a
up at
story
7-Eleven?
from when she was a child in ye old Ukrainian village.
Just the old.
Ye old
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian
Yes.
village. And when she was little, she found a bunch of puppies in a bush, and she's like, hell yes, puppies.
As
As
one
any
does.
child would do.
Yeah.
She went to go play with the puppies, and they loved her. And then the mama of the puppies came along, and just like kind of like eyed her up, just like sniffed her. But like the puppies loved my mom so much that like the mama of the pups didn't touch her. Then the next day, there's word around town that a wolf was found.
Oh.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, my mom played with a wolf. And they like had to like chase the wolf out of town. And my mom was just like, that's my friend. Those are my puppies.
Oh no!
So my mom, like, had a wolf friend.
As
I want
one
a wolf
does.
friend.
I mean, it was like a village with like farms and stuff. The wolf couldn't be there. They had cattle and shit.
I would like
chickens.
wolf friend, please. I would like to order one wolf friend.
My mom just saw like a bunch of puppies and she's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go into the woods where no one can find me and I'm going to befriend a wolf. And she did.
It's genetic apparently too.
Yeah!
Or are we at
Yeah.
the 7-Eleven, Alex?
Yes.
I befriended a deer, but that's not as cool as a
Satan?
wolf.
And the-
I feel
Fine,
like that
remove the
story has
helmet.
the opposite energy if you're gonna die today.
Fucking.
That's not even the
Where's the
only
fuel?
time I've been threatened while on my bike. On that bike specifically.
Oh my god, was it Gremlin?
It was Gremlin. It was a shitty little green
Okay.
bicycle that had a
Left
motor
control. Are
attached
you out of your mind?
to it.
It's Z. It's Z. You can't rebind that 100
Heathens.
hours in. Where's the fuel tap? There it is.
I know that wasn't the
Okay.
only time
Be gone.
your life was oh, shit.
Holy shit!
I know that wasn't the only time your life was threatened on that bike because you would call me when you had to walk your bike home.
That was only like 5 times.
Okay, you can't only
Is
say
it stuck?
it was only 5 times.
Your
One day.
envelope stuck? Oh my god.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
It made the sound.
You guys T-pose
Oh
behind the
my
counter.
god. I love him. I love him.
I love the flannel that's just printed onto his skin.
Look at his cold, dead stare.
Wait, go back. I want to make eye
No,
contact
no,
with
no,
the
hold on.
cashier again.
I need.
My favorite time though was I had
Can you romance him?
Can you please? What's the
Can you
what's the options to romance this man?
Oh my
None.
god.
So shake that booty a little
100.
faster.
Really?
Alcohol. 1, 2, 3,
Did you buy
4, 5,
cigarettes?
6.
Is that what you just bought?
1, 2, 3. I bought many things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
That juice bottle straight up looks like bleach.
Yeah,
Alright.
most things do.
Your parents said no alcohol.
You're a 19-year-old in Europe. They're full of it.
Why are you? Your parents said no alcohol.
Oh,
pussy
again.
again. What does that
we
mean,
had pussy
dude?
last night.
I don't have energy to watch your face. Really beautiful finger there, I'm not kidding. All the things this man says, he makes me swoon.
What's his name? What's his name again?
TMO.
TMO.
I love you,
He's-
TMO. Can
TMO's my
you go
dream
back to
man.
him?
Ooh.
Hey.
That's,
Hey, face TMO?
that's new.
Thanks, TMO.
And just keep leaning in until your lips touch. My summer romance.
My summer romance, dude.
This is how we get blocked from YouTube.
Yeah. I love that things just fall on the floor.
Oh,
Like
the
a
car light
Sims
bulbs are gonna
baby.
have to. The light bulbs are gonna have to wait here because I can't take multiple things on this trip. I can only take my grocery bag. I'll
Oh my
save
god, are
it
you
with
gonna
the
put it in
hold
your
it in
beer.
grocery
front of your
bag?
face again?
Oh yeah, how do you think I'm gonna get home?
I will say, that is pretty accurate to riding a motorcycle.
Just hold a grocery bag in your mouth.
There's a little
Mine,
basket in
I
the back to
tied it-
taunt you.
I tied it to the back of my jacket.
Huh.
Drink milk. Drink
Oh,
Just
milk.
in front of him!
Ooh.
In front of your love. You gotta show him what that mouth do.
You gotta show him what them lips do, dude.
I love his aviators.
Both them, they're aviators inside.
I
Oh,
love that
yeah.
you're just drinking milk on the dirty floor of the store.
You just throwing the cartons of milk at your boyfriend.
At your lover.
I want your milk. Take notes, young viewers. This is how you flirt with a man.
This is how you flirt.
He's
You
watching with
chug
such
an entire carton
intensity.
of milk in front of them and you
He's
shove
into
the
that.
carton at their face.
You go home.
Fuck off, little punk.
Hold on, this is important. This is important. Hold on, this is important.
Oh dear.
What?
Swear.
Finger,
Hearing
hitchhike,
me.
and you. I need U, M, J, UMJ, UMJ,
You using cheat
Oh
code?
no.
UMJ.
Gonna get into a fight?
Oh, oops. That's
Are you gonna fight him?
Why would you fight
No,
him? You're
no.
in love.
no.
You're
J,
in love, you can't
U.
fight.
Come over
M.
here. Oh,
Oh, do I have to do it at the same time?
I'm so scared.
No.
Smell a shit, smell a pussy.
Terrified. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, you blew him a kiss.
Why is your hand?
Oh,
Why is your hand so small?
That's the hitchhike button, and this is the
Hate
push
that.
button.
hate
So-
that.
So
Hate
the
I hate the way.
So
your
so the
thumb
only
is.
way to save in this game is to use a toilet, and it skips time by a few hours. But this is the only way to save, and it takes you directly to
A
the title
few
screen.
hours?
It skips time, yeah.
My
It's the
man's
only
got
way-
major constipation.